Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Please tell me. You can hear me. Happy FriYayyy, Mona Love. Can you hear me? I'm nervous. Yes, Valeria Love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Nicola, hello. Let me get myself squared away. Yes, you can hear me. Y'all, I don't know what happened last time. I do not know what happened last time. I didn't touch anything. I was talking to you, and all of a sudden you didn't hear me. So we are going to keep that in check. I'm going to do much better now that I've learned my lesson to keep up better with my comments, maybe. I don't know what I'm going to do. But Nicola Love, Dice, welcome back. I am here. That's that alarm. Welcome back, Dice. It's nice to have you here. It's nice to have you in the comments. We missed you last weekish or whenever it was. Loud and clear, Mr. CJ. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ninja Keith, what's up, what's up, what's up, my people? I love you. Uh-oh. That's the Jovanna that's coming out. I guess I'm just excited that you can hear me this week because I felt so bad last week. I was like, oh, no. I talked and no one could hear me. Nicola Love, I DM'd you back. Let me just confirm my schedule for next week, but I'm so excited for you. So let's firm that up. But I did DM you at like 4 in the morning. I had one of my late nights because my brain was on and I was loving it. And I was like, I'm rolling with it. I love those late night bursts of mental energy. Sarah Baby Doll, you saw me before and now you see me after. With a little lipstick and blush and some like Easter top will do, huh, my love? Sarah Baby Doll, I told you. But hey, you wanted it, you got it. Angela, wow, what's up, my love? How you doing? Valeria, thank you for being the first one to tell me I have sound. We're going to keep that in check. I also have my hubby on it. So hopefully he's standing by. He is out of work early today because it's a holiday. So happy Good Friday to any and all of you who celebrate it. Easter weekend. Oh my goodness. That's why I'm wearing my Easter egg shirt. I feel like an egg in this. I love this shirt because I feel like an Easter egg. I don't know. But that's what my brain was. Brandon Bear, you made it! Yay! Nira, girlfriend, how you doing, my love? I am so happy. I know. Thank you all for understanding. Again, technology does what it does, but why does it do it on my watch? Like, no, I don't like that. Okay, Skips, hello! Yay, you can hear me too, Skips. I hope that's clear, and your aunties, Mona and Angela, will attest to why it is that I don't want any of yous sharing personal details and location details. Please don't ever put any kind of comment or chat about when you're home from school, when you're going to whatever. I know a lot of adults do that, right? But they're adults. They make their own decisions. I can't tell them what to do. But it is a protective mechanism. This is Mama Bear being like, I don't want no one knowing where you're at. That's why I stopped asking where in the world you are. I used to love that question, but I'm like, I just don't feel like good in my heart asking my younglings where they are, even though I want to know because I want to learn different words if they're in a different country. So I'm just very protective, Mama, and you got protective aunties who are gonna agree with me. So thank you, Mona Love, for putting it in there already. No sharing of personal details or location. Okay, capiche? And thank you, Skips, for understanding where this love was coming from. So he's like, Skips was like, are we not allowed to say? I'm like, it's not that you're not allowed, just don't do it. You like my answer? And this goes for everybody, right? Us adults as well. Sometimes we let our guard down and we give too much information. It's like, no, y'all, no. Okay. I love it. FriFam in the house. Happy FriYayyy. Shane, happy Good FriYayyy. Yeah, it's a special one, isn't it? Hello, Anthony. Thank you, my love. Thank you. It takes some work to get cute, but hey, if you're gonna give me compliment, I'm gonna say thank you. I receive. 7 Curry with Loud Akar. I think you're new. If you are new, please put it in the chat. Let us know you're new so that we can properly welcome you into our FriYayyy. And if you choose to be part of the FriFam, because not everyone continues to show up, and that's okay. But if you continue to show up, you're part of the FriFam, and we just want to make sure that you feel welcome, that you feel seen. And also, word to the wise, if you're unkind, if you say anything rude, inappropriate, or obnoxious, Auntie Mona and Auntie Angela will time out you. So don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I can't do it because I'm talking and yapping away, but they sure will. So just be kind. Don't ask inappropriate questions. Don't say anything inappropriate for a young audience, and you're fine. You're totally fine. You're welcomed here. We have one rule only. Kindness starts here, and we abide by this. And if you're not kind and you're not respectful, we don't want you here. We don't want you here. So, and everyone will let you know too. So I'm just saying, don't say you weren't forewarned. Don't say you weren't forewarned. Let's see. Oh, good. Sarah, baby doll, I'm glad you liked my cameo. I was like doing my makeup and I couldn't do makeup. It's hard to be a makeup YouTuber, y'all. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. I do not know. I am not like a makeup person. I love makeup on my face, but I'm not like a, and you guys know this about me. But man, it's hard. I tried doing it with Sarah, baby doll, and I was like, how do they? I'm glad you enjoyed it. Let's see, where am I at? Where am I at? Dice, I'm so happy to hear your beautiful voice. Oh, and I came on the stream last week when the audio cut off. Oops. Now you heard the story. I ain't gonna repeat it because you heard it already. John, my John, hello. Where are my flowers, John? Let me see. I know you always put the flowers in. Let me see. You probably already did. John, where are my flowers? How rude of me. The one time you don't put flowers, I'm like, where are my flowers? You know, I'm kidding. Not really. No, I'm kidding. It's just me being wackadoodle-doo. Do I eat bun and cheese? I do not eat bun and cheese, especially now because I'm still not eating any animal products or dairy or the other one. Dairy is animal products. What's the other one? Bread. So I haven't had any of that since Super Bowl weekend. Oh, that's a maraca moment for me. You know what? Ooh, that looks very Easter egg. That looks like it is an Easter egg. But it's a maraca Easter egg. Year round. Let's see. I'm gonna take a little breather because I'm going too fast for the world right now. Thank you, my CJ love. I'm glad the shirt is spring-like and Easter-like for you. Oh, night owls in the house. I do. I have more energy at night. And Mona and Angela see it. They're like, really? This is when you DM us? What? Nira, is that an owl? Are you an owl too? I think that's a little queen crown. Okay, I'll take both. Grant! Welcome back, Grant! Yay! We love when you all come back and let us know in the chat. Sometimes, we can't be chatting. If we're driving, we're not chatting, right? No texting and driving. Yes, of course I remember you, Grant. I do have a really good memory when it comes to, like, profile. Now, if you change your profile name and you change your picture, it got to give me a moment to adjust. But I'm pretty good at it, and I'm proud of myself. I pat myself on the back. That is one thing I do pride myself in, that I'm pretty good with it. Oscar's doing great. Thank you. Parents are doing great. I gotta call them after this. It's our FriYayyy conversation. Yay. Oh, Easter weekend. It's bonkers. Almost the end of April. Let me not rush it. But hope I get some chocolate. I can't eat chocolate either. Y'all, I've been doing so good. I'm so proud of myself. Let's see. You got my book, Valeria, my love. Take a photo with it and do a story on IG so I can share it. Any of you who want to, take a photo with my book, whether it's on an iPad, right, or your phone, however you choose to, if it's a Kindle, however you choose to take a photo with it, and I will share it. And if you haven't done it in a long time, do it again. I'll share it. I share it because everybody needs to read this book. I'm a little biased, but I'm telling the truth. And all you who have read it or are reading it can attest to it. I know you can. I know. When I know, I know. Good. Oh, is that minute 13 already? Oh, it's minute 13. Okay. It's a little less minutes on the timer here, but I gotta breathe, y'all. Am I not breathing today? Why am I not breathing? Oh, I love that you guys are comparing notes on the book. Thank you. That one. Teen Anxiety, No More. And now I wish I could have renamed it, because I don't know if I would have named it that, because I don't want to focus on the anxiety. I want to focus on the joy. Joy, anxiety, forever. No, that does. Okay, let me not do that. I need more time to brainstorm ideas. Let's see. Oops. It's a safe space on the FriFam, Brandon Bear. I love that. That is beautiful. I am moving along to my quote. I'm doing both. I promise. Alan, welcome back. Can't stay too long. Well, thank you for saying hello. I just wanted to see how everyone is doing. I watched the Dhar Mann episode. Oh, thank you. It was really good. I liked it a lot. He said it was really good. I liked it a lot. I thought it was really good, but he said it, not me. But I'll say it too. Thank you for watching. My nails, I just did them before here and I ruined them because I have zero patience to wait for nails to dry. I do insta dry and it's not insta enough. Us and our impatience in the world. Okay, I found my quote of the day for Happy FriYayyy. Happy Good FriYayyy. If it's not respectful, then don't say it. Yes, Mamona laying down the law, and we are gonna be the sheriffs who enforce it, because y'all, ain't nobody got time for rudeness. Oh, I got my flowers from John. Now I can give my quote. I don't know why I get so silly sometimes, but hey. Okay, this is the quote, y'all. It is, find joy in the journey. Y'all, this one. Look at that one. Booyaka. Let me do this. Yeah, not lose my place. Look at that. Where is there a good... Find joy in the journey. I know it's mirrored, but I love the map behind it and why I especially want to emphasize it. Find joy in the journey, y'all. You do not know. We do not know where our journey is going to take us. We don't know. And let me tell you, surprises surprise us. But you got to find the joy in it, right? Even in the moments that might be hard, or they might challenge us, or they might be just not what you want to deal with, you got to find the joy in the journey, my loves, because we are on this revolving world only once that we know of. And even if we come back, we don't know if we're going to come back as ourselves. So as we know ourselves right now, we only get one take at it, my loves, and we need to find joy in the journey. It takes practice. It takes practice. It takes patience. It takes perspective. It takes resilience. It takes so many beautiful things that are absolutely necessary to carry in the one and only bag that you need to pack to travel on your journey. It's like that, y'all. It's like that. Those are the main things you need to pack in your bag when you travel. Whether it's around the world or down the street, me no care, okay? When you pack your bag, you take those things with you because that's what you need on your journey. And it all leads to joy, eventually. Not always the first thing you find. But it is the thing you stumble upon and you're most grateful for when you do. So I hope that, let's take a deep breath on that. I wish I could let go of the iPad and hold the phone and hold the maraca at the same time. Let's see how I do this. Yay! Because if I let go of the iPad, I lose my comments and then I have to go find it and no one got time for that. I don't know. This one really, I love it. I love it because I didn't always see the joy. I didn't. I promised. I was like, really? Joy? And now it's just so amazing when you've crossed the Amazon. And you're in Rio de Janeiro and you're at the beach, right? Because sometimes that's what it feels like, right? You get the spiders and the snakes and the storms and the forest and the trees that you can't see through. And you have to go through the Amazon to get to the beach. Y'all, don't trek through the Amazon unless you have a guide. Not that I know. But anyway. Okay. I hope that worked for you all. You're watching episodes that Chris Reedy was in. I love Chris. He's amazing. He is extremely underrated as an actor. He should be doing movies. I think so many doorman actors are in that category. I agree, Aaron. I see a fox! I see a fox with a heart! My Angela, wow, girl! Thank you. Thank you, my love. Thank you. I hope you know how much I appreciate your generous heart coming through the fox. Oh, CJ Love, you think I look pretty with or without makeup? Well, you don't know what I look like without makeup. This is not how I wake up in the morning. I have a bun on top of my head. Pero most women wake up like that, so I'm not going to worry about it. I used to worry about it, but hey. Valeria, oh my flowers, I get more flowers. And yes. Oh, there's more foxies. Oh my God, so many comments. You feel more energetic at night too, right? Good. Oh, I got another happy fox. I see another happy fox. Aaron, the hoarder video. Yeah. I wonder what you all thought. Yes, welcome back. Happy Easter, Grant. It's so nice to see you in the comments. I know, my parents are wicked cool. They're so cool. Easter plans? We'll see the day of. I don't plan that ahead. Nicola Love, thank you. I get a little pear with bonbons. What a cheerleader. Pom-poms. Bonbons. So, today, have I heard about the social clock? I think I want to bring in who will today be leading us for the next little bit. And I think y'all will be really happy to see who it is. Somebody who y'all have become familiar with. And so, without further ado,
This way.
you gotta come this way. I know it's tight, but hey, just come in here. Say hello before you start moving my stuff. I made a booby trap for him. It's like a maze. He can't walk through. It's like I have a lot of boxes in here. Okay. How you doing?
Doing good. Hi. How you guys doing?
Oh, your voice.
Oh, my voice is a little deep.
His voice is so deep. Why is it so deep?
I guess we were out yesterday and it was a little cold, and we were just laughing out loud. So
he was laughing so much that his voice got hoarse.
Yeah, it did. It's a little deeper. Than
it's a lot deeper, baby.
Yeah.
It's very manly.
That's right. Like almost like very serious man. Yeah.
How you doing, honey? It's good to see you.
I'm doing great.
Happy FriYayyy. You got out a little early because it's a holiday, huh?
Correct. Yeah. So because it's a holiday, and I wanna check out with you guys, see how you guys doing, and wanna say hello, of course. So
that voice.
Thank you.
It sounds a little Elvis, like Latin Elvis in the house.
Please. Okay. Yeah.
What is the Elvis talk? A hubba hubba. What does he do?
What's it called? Thank you very much.
Isn't he funny? Okay, I'm gonna stop here at minute 2:13, just when the quote was about to start, because now we're moving into lesson of the week. And
so on this one, probably you can see the latest comment, what's called comments. That way.
Oh yeah, we have backup. Oscar's phone is gonna serve as my sound check from you all in case the FriFam is like, yo, you went out again. Hopefully, I'll see it sooner. I also have Mona on check. Hopefully, we don't have that issue again. But y'all, thank you for being so amazing and so patient and so cool with me and understanding. So moving it along. Coming back to Vias, because you always have amazing contributions in the chat. But Oscar here is going to share his lesson of the week.
Lesson of the week, yes. So it's that's where I came minute 22. So hopefully we all get to have this beautiful lesson of the week. Where we all get to learn more and hopefully get to use it and put it into action. Because the good thing about learning something is either teach it or put it into action. You do both, you go beyond, and that's what probably what we want to do as humans: learn something and put it into action. Because learning and hoarding information is as good as not doing anything. So there's thousands of books, and we could read all of them. But if we do nothing that is going to help us or help somebody else, it's not. It's just information. And information, it's good, but it's what you do with it, obviously. So yeah. So for are we jumping right on it?
Maraca moment. Hold on, Maraca moment. I need another 5 tentacles to be an octopus. That was funny in my head. Okay.
Do you want to put it here? Oh no, you know. Okay,
no, because I need to refresh.
Right.
So if I'm looking down at the comments because I don't want to lose my place in the iPad comments.
You don't lose your cue on. Okay, cool. Perfect.
So yeah, jump in, baby. Do it.
Yes. So the lesson of the week is this: everything you want is in the other side of the comfort zone. A lot of us are comfortable where we are, but we always want more. We always want something else, or we just literally want something else. But because usually we're scared to make a move. We're scared to
rock the boat.
Yeah, that's a good one. And we become comfortable and we just don't make a move. and until you do, nothing's gonna change. So if you want something, whatever it's to go, find the love of your life, or finding, getting something else that you want, getting a new car or something like that, is everything that you want is literally in the other side of comfort zone. If there's no risk, there's probably no win. So we gotta do risk a little bit of something in order to get what we want. Everything that we want. So that's the lesson of the week. Is that what? Yeah, lesson of the week, the day, or whatever you want to call it.
And that was your lesson. I know, like, you don't want to, but like, how can you apply it for yourself? Like, what is that comfort zone, and how can you push past it, or push the boundary, or draw outside the box, right? We always hear that, but like, it's not like,
yeah, usually it not usually it takes a while to sink, especially because you're not in a position where, like, oh, okay, well, I don't know,
what's the box?
It's, yeah, what is that?
Am
what
I the
is
box?
that really? Yeah. So I want some peanuts, and they're gonna be on the other side of the comfort zone, but really they're in my cabinet, and I'm just real comfortable in this chair, and I need to go get them. And literally that's what it is. You're comfortable in your chair, you're watching it, like a really cool show, and you just don't want to get up and get them, which is, like that. But obviously applies to simple things like that, and obviously bigger decisions that are gonna probably impact your life, or literally the rest of your life. So yeah, that's what we're talking about. Probably you guys gonna have, like, want to help out with a comment or something that you might have a question, and they say, well, how is that probably gonna help me with something that you got going on in your life today or right now. So we probably could take
some
questions, and that
okay.
way do.
So this
or
was
comments, obviously, and something that probably already happened to you. And it's like, oh yeah, you're right. This happened this week, last year, last month, or something. And they're like, yeah, you're right. Or
Love this, Oscar. Wow, what a great lesson, Oscar. Good one, Oscar. So you all, Mona says, yes, that comfort zone is cozy and safe, so we fear.
Safe. Yes, we all safe.
Maraca
yes, that's exactly. She got it. She perfectly got it.
Mona did. I didn't.
Mona got it. Yes,
I like to give credit where it's due.
Okay, so
Mona.
that's exactly what I was talking about. Mona got it. She got it. It's like, literally, if you feel safe, and if it's not scaring you, that means that you're in a safe zone. If it's something you're doing something and it's not scaring you, you're definitely on a safe zone, and which is a good thing. Obviously, you want to feel safe in your home, so that's awesome. You want to feel safe when you talk to somebody and share your something that is going on in life. That is beautiful, and but sometimes something else that you may want, and it's not scaring you. That means, like, all right, so it's just you don't put value on it. So yeah. If it's not scaring you, then you're too comfortable. You gotta move on. You gotta let's do something with it. And whether it's, like we say, help somebody and say, hey, how can I help you so you can be in a better place? If sometimes they don't ask for help, which is fine, but if somebody comes in and asks you for help, it's like, hey, you already did this. How you did it? And was it scary? Usually it is. You're like, yes, it was scary. And yes, because it was scary, it was it was worth it. So yeah.
I love that. Thank you for giving the little everyday examples and for elaborating on it, and thank you, Mona, for helping us get to that next point, right? If it's not scaring us, then we're too comfortable. Yes. And again, we're always looking for physical safety. This is more emotional and spiritual fears, right? Yeah. Internal fears of something you're afraid to try. So I just like to make that distinction.
Yeah, something you're afraid to try. Yeah, whether it was in school, like going for the basketball team or the football team or something like that,
or it's choir, or whatever it is.
Get in the water. I don't know.
That was always for me.
So
I'm not a good swimmer. I love that. So Vyas has a good question that I'm gonna Vyas ask you to elaborate on a little bit more, and then I'll go check later on in the comments to see, because I have not heard of the social clock. Mel Robbins put out a video talking about the social clock, so I haven't seen that, and it relates to the topic of feeling behind in life. So if you want to put any more details, you can. However, I already have my own thoughts around that, right? Feeling like we're behind in life. And I think, you have a thought.
I do, of course.
Go for it.
Because actually, my daughter Abigail, she always felt like that because her cousin is about 3 years older than her, so she always felt like she was behind. But the truth is, she was not even born, so of course she was behind. She's 3 years younger. Of course, if you're younger, you're gonna feel behind. You're gonna like, why was I not born 3 years ago? It's like, because you were not ready. You were not literally in any thought, so you might feel at any point you was like, oh man, why don't I have a driver's license yet? Well, literally, you're underage, so you're 10 years old, you can have a driver's license yet. So we always gonna have that, but the thing is, there's always what we call divine time. It's, you can mess around with it, because even as of right now, I want something. It doesn't mean because I want it right now, it's just gonna show up, or I have to go. I could just go get it, grab it. No, there's always a divine time. There's always something guarding us, for protecting us from doing something. So from doing something that we're not prepared for. So that's what it's called. It's called divine time. We have to pray for it. We have to have all the pros and cons on it. And but yeah. So until we're really, really, really ready, and then we really prayed on it, and then the universe is gonna provide.
When you're ready, right?
When you're ready, yeah. You're just
have
ready.
it before you're ready.
Yeah.
And going back to the quote of the day, which you were not here for, but you gotta find joy.
Oh my God!
Even if it's not there.
Yeah.
Even if it's not there yet. Even if it's not in your hands, you gotta find joy in the journey, because thanks to divine timing, you will step into that place or that moment or that opportunity when it's correct and right for you at that time. And
Absolutely.
When you have joy in the process, thank you, Oscar, for teaching me this so many years ago, the universe wants you to be happy. And when you have the joy, the universe is like, oh my gosh. And he taught me this. He told me this so many years ago. And it's one of the most beautiful things. And Valeria, I saw your question. One of my favorite things about Oscar, I mean, aside from his smile. So physically, it's his smile. Physically, his smile makes me happy. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, it's his wisdom. He is so wise beyond his years, right? And he believes things that people who've been on this earth longer are just now learning, and he has the insight of somebody so much wiser, like an old soul, right? So that is one of my most favorite things about him, and y'all can attest to it, right, FriFam? He's just so beautifully equipped to speak to things on such a beautiful level. So that's my favorite thing, Valeria. And it's like he taught me how to be happy so that I could get more happiness from the universe.
Yes.
I mean, when he told me that, I want to say 7, 8, 9 years ago, we've been together 9 years now, I was like, my heart melted. I think that's how I knew he was the one. I think that was what did it. No, there were too many things before that. There were just too many things when I was like, he's a keeper. And then I see here, going back to this, and you guys see how we're kind of springing on different topics, but it all comes back because I see that Nicola says that she's 24 and her friends are in relationships and she's still single.
Oh, there's a reason why. There's always a reason why. Either the person you're looking for is not there yet. It's just wild. Seriously, the universe is wild. and sometimes obviously we don't understand it, but the person you're looking for, because we're looking for a maid for our
Other
buddy.
half.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Oh,
talking
for our
about
buddy.
Missy.
Yeah, for Missy.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were saying that. Okay, say that. It's a good story.
So Missy is we're looking for to keep on with another bunny, but she's not ready for anyone yet. We want somebody because we always want to have somebody to talk to, right? And she talks to us, or she tries to communicate with us in any way she wants, but there's nothing like having a real partner, right?
A sidekick.
Yeah, exactly. So
and we travel, and when we travel, she's alone, and we're like, "Oh, boo! We want her to have a travel buddy."
If there's this exists for us, I'm pretty sure this will exist with all the animals. What every human species, with any species in this world. So yes, so being in a relationship is really awesome, but sometimes we just walk into ones that we make a lot of mistakes, and that's part of it. Mm-hmm. But sometimes maybe we don't have to. Maybe we don't have to do that. If we could and just literally wait and pray for the nice one, for the good one, and that'll be awesome. So always think about divine time. Always, 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 always. And when we talk about wisdom, and that's what I pray. And I think there was a king in the Bible that says, "Don't give me more riches, just give me more wisdom." Why? When you have more knowledge, you can make better decisions. Making better decisions is just a win, because you can go on live, making so many mistakes because you just don't know what's on the other side of the, any other door. But when you're wise, you can make much better decisions. So definitely pray for more wisdom. That's gonna help you, in life. For sure.
Find the right person for you, because it requires so much to come together, right?
Yeah.
I would not have been ready for Oscar 15 years ago. He was not available to me 15 years ago. We're in different parts of the country, right?
Yeah.
So literally, it's like it took a lot. I had to come find him because he was in LA the whole time. I wasn't. But I moved around, and when everybody asked me, "Where are you running from?" I'm like, I'm running to something. I know I'm going to get an Oscar in LA. I thought it was going to be a statue, but then I get a real life one, and it's far better because I can actually talk to him.
Yeah, because the statue's just going to stay there, and you're like, okay.
Oh, there's my statuette. I'm like...
what are you going to get out of it? Which is, it's good. It's awesome.
It's an acknowledgement.
I think that'll be great. We can buy one too, though. So
shut up.
I don't know. Just But,
I want to earn mine. Like I
yes,
you.
You definitely want to earn everything, and everything's better when you earn it. It feels better.
I'm looking at like 2 comments now.
Yeah, you got all
it's great. It's
up.
Great because I want to say hello to Ralitza. Ralitza, we've missed you. CJ, thank you for making sure Ralitza knew that we missed her. Everyone's saying hello to Ralitza. It's been a moment. I hope everything's well over there. Exams, all's good. We have missed you. Oh my gosh, I love this. Which YouTuber would you like to see collab with Dhar? That's your job. You figure out the next collab for Dhar. My brain is not there. There's too many awesome YouTubers for me to like hone in on one right now. Let's see. So hopefully we kind of walked around your question, Vias, not being privy to that Mel Robbins episode. I'll go, scope it out, search it out so I can be better equipped. But I know that for me, feeling behind in life is a lot of comparison.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Go ahead. I know you want to go with it.
Don't ever compare to anybody. Yourself to anybody. First of all, we all have something that is unique to this world that God had given us. And that's what we need to come in and find, and make that. Sometimes we don't even know that we have it, and it's gonna take a while probably before you actually realize, oh, I'm so good at this stuff, and that's your gift. So don't compare to yourself to nobody. This is one thing that my grandma, my mom, always taught me, and I'm gonna share this with you. Is you're not less than anyone, and you're not more than anyone else. You are you, and you do you. We all need from a rock. If you need from a rock, there's definitely going to be a very good chance you're going to need from a human. So we all need each other. We all need somebody, for anything. So remember, I just remember that you're not less than, and you definitely know more than anybody else, because we all have these beautiful gifts, and
And that's why you treat everyone kindly. It doesn't
Yes,
matter
you have
where
to be
they're
kind.
from or where they're at.
Yes.
Because you never know where they're going to be. And it doesn't
There's somebody
matter.
that probably gonna give you is gonna lend you a hand somewhere down the line, and you just literally burn a bridge for no reason. It's like,
Yeah.
wow, really? That just happened? So yeah.
Stop rocking all the stuff.
Okay.
Every time you move, you rock everything, yo.
Okay, so yeah. Ay.
Ay, ay, ay.
Okay,
That's
so
my, my brain gets confused with all those knockings around this. Do you guys hear it? It drives me bonkers. Nothing bothers him. See, he's not even faced with it. For me, I feel like I'm on a boat, like being tugged back and forth every time you slam into it, yo. Okay, let's see. So yes, Lalita, exams went awesome. And shiitake mushrooms, I love them, Skips. And now talking about exams, Lalita, and anybody else who is preparing for finals, perhaps, mushroom gummies. They're over the counter, and they work amazingly for focus and for energy and mental clarity. Yeah. And I'm a huge fan of them. Oscar and I, before he spins, he'll take some mushroom gummies. Because yes, there's a lot of benefits to eating mushrooms, and but we can't eat enough mushrooms in our diet, so you supplement with shiitake, and there's like lion's mane. There's like 10 of them. I can't remember them all right now, but we love mushrooms, the over-the-counter kind.
Right, yeah, we got to be specific about that.
Oh, the quote is so inspiring, isn't it? I am going to show it again because I think we always need little reminders, right? And this, just do a search on Google and it comes up, right? So I'll find a quote and then I'll do a search to get an image for it, all right? So that's all I do. This was in my journal because I love journals that have quotes. And so I just typed it into Google, and this was the image I liked. So, I'll post it in the community so that you guys can screenshot it or whatever, because I know it's mirrored right now. But I just love it because it reminds us that we can go around the world infinitely amount of times, whether physically or internally. And when you find the joy, their journey is so much more fun.
Yeah, you have to have fun. Yeah, you have to remember to live.
Baby. CJ, you're graduating from high school next month? What the heck?
Wow. That's awesome. Congratulations. Cool.
CJ, what the heck just happened? Did 4 years just like flash in front of my Facebook?
Yeah.
Holy smack dog. When CJ first joined us, it was pow pow CJ. Every pow pow in Spanish. I don't want to lose this. Pow pow was like pow pow. Like I kept being like, CJ, don't do that. CJ, don't do that. I was like such a mama bear. Like, CJ, behave. And now CJ is the kindest, most gentlest, most incredible human soul.
He was always.
He was, but he was pow pow. I pow pow hit him a lot, right, CJ?
But that's the thing.
Mona, you remember. Okay. That's the thing. He was just waiting for that opportunity to become who he was meant to be. Is that what you want to say, or what do you want to say?
No, what I'm saying is express himself. well, that's what it is. Sometimes you have so much love that you just want to express it. That's what it is. So
Yeah.
he always had it in him. It's not something that just happened. It's always on you. It was always in you. Now you have a better understanding or how to express it. So I feel that's my 2 cents.
We love
Should be
it.
you.
Mona says, time flies. Yes, CJ. Oh, is that us talking?
Yeah.
Oh, you have us in the kitchen too?
Yeah.
I put him on sound alert and he does a job well. I'm like, who is talking in the background? That's us. Baby, you're so good. You do things with such excellence. Like, you give him a task and he's so good about doing it right. Like, I sometimes... but he does everything right. I do things kind of like... a la dominicana. He does everything a la mexicano. Mexicans do things right. Dominicans do things... Sorry, my Dominican panas, pero you know it's true, okay? So I ain't saying nothing that's not true. Dominicans are funny. Nira, you're still here. Nira, minute 22. That's how far away I am. But I'm still looking at comments here, so that's how I've been able. This is kind of good. I think I might have to do this going forward because I could see where I'm at, and then I could see where you guys are at.
Yeah,
So that...
that is a good. Yeah.
Ooh, almost like a Barry White voice. That's what Mona said. That's how far behind I am.
Oh, okay.
Alexander Ortiz. You like the way I say our last name, don't you? I'm Ortiz too, but apparently I don't say it right. So I had to change it to Vidal. They know the story. Oh, Ralitza, we're so happy to have you here. Alexander, welcome. I just want to take a moment to welcome you. I feel like this might be your first time, and if it is, let us give you a proper welcome. Please confirm it in the comments, because we get so excited when new peeps show in. Show up, show in, pop in, all of the above. Oh, you know what I wanted to tell you guys? And Mona, maybe you have it ready. I want to put a link in the chat before I forget. Because, my beautiful souls, I have been doing this adorable, if I do say so myself, newsletter. Oh. Isn't it cute?
Yes.
He's on my list. He has no choice. Yes. He's married to me. I was like, get on my list. My eyes pop out of my head. I get all serious. But it's my newsletter, and I love it. I started it in January, and now, obviously, only 3 months in. Next week, I'll put out the next one. But I have like different little things that I like wanna like. I put up like little quizzes or surveys or, you know, videos that I stumble upon on YouTube, and it's just so that you can find more opportunities to stay positive, look for positivity, find joy, keep joy, right? And that is the whole reason why I've been doing this newsletter. So I would love to have you guys on it if you so choose.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
If you don't want to, I understand, but get on it. I don't give them a choice, but I do kind of. If you think I do, fine. But anyway, so Mona, whenever you have an opportunity and you have that link for us, and you can drop that in the chat, that would be amazing. I know she has to go digging for it, so give her a moment. But and if not, it's the second link in the description, right? It's the newsletter link, and I'll start doing more little promos around it, because I just really want you guys to be inundated with all things Jovanna. He's like, oh boy, watch out. What was that look for, baby? Huh? What was that look?
No, that's good. No, it is. Actually, it is. I don't want to like
He's probably like,
oversell it, but
you
it is
guys
actually
get a
good
break.
letter. It is a good letter, and it has good tips and stuff. So yeah, it's good.
But he's probably looking at it like, you guys get a break. I don't. That's what I thought you were thinking. Like, Jovanna.
No.
That didn't cross your mind.
No, that didn't cross my mind at all. No, that crossed my mind that we have problems.
Oh, you're so cute. Octopus hands. Yay! I keep thinking I'm gonna reach out to YouTube and tell them to just keep the comments like, like don't let them disappear. Oh. But I always forget when I get out of here because I always want to share stories and I forget. Okay, let's see. What other? Your Mona says, my Arif life? What is Arfid life? Oh, snap. See, that's what happens. I lost it. Oh, what's more important? The fear of what's on the other side of the fear. No. I didn't read it right. Hold on. Give me a second. I can't see this far away. Give me a second. The letters are little. What's more important? Mona asks from this quote. What's more important? The fear or what's on the other side of the fear? That makes sense now because I read it properly. Yes. So what's more important? It's what's on the other side, right? Yes. You gotta go find it. It's like a treasure hunt, a scavenger hunt. Go find your treasure.
Yes. Yeah. Nothing's gonna happen unless you do something about it. So yeah, that's.
So be a pirate.
Yeah. Oh.
And go find your treasure. Look, you have a map.
There you go.
Goofy head. Molly's here. Molly. Hi, Molly. Welcome. Oh, I love seeing Jovanna and Oscar looking smart in your shirt, Oscar.
Oh, thank you.
Great lesson, Oscar. Love this, Oscar.
Thank you guys.
Oh, thank you guys for being so receptive and welcoming and
this
beautiful.
Is a safe zone where all we can learn. We all can learn, right? So yeah, I'm so happy to be here and being here sharing all this with you guys. Sister Eric is 9 years old. Oh wow, awesome.
Shh, don't say that.
Oh.
I just told him not to put personal details in the chat. Miss Caesar Eric
Lopez.
I'm just saying. That's adorable. And we love it. I just don't want personal information out there.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
That's called, what's it called?
Mama bear.
Privacy to yourself.
It's called Mama bear.
Yeah.
And you know what? You're sitting so far back that I just noticed every time I look at you, I give the back of my head. So hopefully I blow dried that part okay. Why are you so far back? Look, watch. You're going to see the back of my head right now on his phone.
Look,
see the back of my head.
It's fine.
Bang, Aki, step forward. Now, you see it? Now I look at you and it looks good.
Okay.
That's a camera thing, right? As an actor, we got to make sure like our positioning is right. Because if not, you don't want to see the back of my head on a Dhar video. So that's why I'm like, come forward, my sir. Oh, we're getting invited to a quinceañera.
Oh, okay.
Sounds good. We got 6 years to plan it. I hope we're still invited in 5 years. Don't forget about us. Yes, thank you for elaborating. The social clock is a time-sensitive roadmap of societal norms and cultural expectations in an individual's life. such as securing employment, getting married, or starting a family. Oh, I got a lot to say about that. Let me make sure you can still hear me. Okay, good, you can. Let me tell you this, Vyas, and everybody else who's listening. If that clock, there's a lot of pressure, right? There is a lot of pressure. You're told that by X age you have to do this, by that age you got to do that, by this age you're done doing that if you even have an opportunity to do it. Let me tell you, that clock was always put in front of my face, okay? Like, talk about, like, and not so much my parents, thankfully, they're really wicked cool, as you know, but like friends and aunts and uncles who aren't as cool. They're awesome, but they're not as cool as my parents. My parents never put pressure on us, because if not, they would have been like, why aren't you married yet? Why don't you have a baby yet? And they never pressured any of us 4 girls. And I love that about them. On the contrary, they're like, go, travel, live, explore, have a career, do your own thing. Don't depend on a man. Like, my parents were wicked cool in that way. But I had aunts and uncles who were like, you don't have a baby, you're done and over with. I'm like, first of all, that's none of your business. Second of all, that's not my clock, that's yours. All right?
Hey.
So all I have to say about this clock is that we all run on our own time, because everybody has a different destination. Everybody has a different destiny. And everyone has a different way of getting to it. And just because mine doesn't look like yours doesn't mean mine is less than yours, okay? I am going to tell you, I've had a freaking awesome, fun life. And now I can appreciate the husband I have, because I had so much fun learning about myself, seeing the world, doing things that I wanted to do. My cousins or sisters or friends or whoever else, I don't care, they wanted to do something else. Who am I to say to do it my way? That's none of my business, right? So what works for me doesn't need to work for anybody else. But guess what? It's my life. It's my journey. And this is what it has taken for me to find joy in my journey. And I found my joy in a husband much later than everybody else I know, okay? Some people on their second journey with the second or a third person, if you know what I mean. I waited for the right one. So all I'm going to say is, it's my clock, okay?
Yeah.
Let it tick the way it wants to tick. Because at the end, when it stops ticking, I want to know I lived it the way I wanted to live it. So that's my answer to you, Vyas, and the social clock that I didn't even know existed.
Yeah. We're gonna bring it back to divine timing. So see, once you know this, once you understand this, what do you call it? This concept about divine timing, it just works for everything. It works for everything, and it answers so many questions. Why don't I have a car? Why don't I have this? Why don't I have that? Why am I not doing this? Why is this? Why is this? Divine time. So you have a lot of questions, but if you have this, you're like, oh, it's keeping me from something. It's gonna be even better by the time I get it. I'm gonna enjoy it more by the time I get it. It's just gonna work better by the time I get it. I'm gonna be in a position to understand it and feel it and be in it better, because right now it's not the time for it yet. Even though we want it, it's like, yes, I'm ready for it. I want it. It's it's here. Like, I want it. Like, if you're ready for it, it's gonna show up. It's literally gonna show up, because the things you're looking for, it's also looking for you. So, yeah.
Trust the journey, timing, and God. Mona, mic drop. Here's a Maraca moment for that. And I hope, Vyas, you understand and can take away that this is how we feel about it, okay? This is how we feel about it. You might talk to another 5, 10, 15 people, and they might think about it differently, right? And that is the point. We're all on our own journey. Absolutely. Don't impose your journey restrictions and expectations on mine, and vice versa, right? Yeah. So, especially you, college age-ish, and younger, there is so much life to live. Don't let anybody make you think that it has to look a certain way. Right. You decide what that way looks like for you.
Yes.
And I love that for everybody. Because if not, I wouldn't have been able to have had the life I've had, and I'm continuing to have. And this came up in my meditation this morning. Like, the best is yet to come.
Absolutely.
And so many people my age-ish who have their 2.2 kids and 2.2 dogs and 2.2 cars, like white picket fence, whatever, would be like, Jovanna, and I'd be like, really? Really? I love my life. My age especially. When so many people want to tell you that when you reach a certain age that it's game over, let me tell you. Okay? Let me tell you. And we talked about this last week. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. That was my last week's lesson. Because you got to enjoy it to see it to the destination, right? You can't just drop it in the middle and expect to get all the answers because you haven't gotten to the answers that are awaiting for your arrival.
Right.
So, Jose, you made it, my love. Hello. Welcome. You gotta go watch and watch. You gotta go watch and watch. You gotta go back and watch the replay, my Jose, so you can catch Oscar's lesson of the week. Oh my God, there is so much happiness going on. And let me tell you that also, guys. Let me tell you this. I woke up this morning. I woke up when Oscar got home from work. I don't know if you guys know this, but Oscar goes to work at 3 in the morning. He wakes up to go to work at 3 in the morning. Has to be at work at 4 in the morning. So sometimes he's waking up and I'm just going to sleep because that's the schedule right now. Not always, but a good amount of time. I say this because, you know, I share that I'm going to go live, right? At 10:10. I don't know if any of you know why I picked 10:10 in the morning. Pacific Coast time. I know if you're on the East Coast, it's whatever, 10.
1:10.
1:10. Thank you. But, it's still a 1. That's cool. Yeah. That's cool. I didn't know that. 10, 11, 12, 1. Yeah. Not that I didn't trust you. I just felt like doing the math.
Yeah, that was the math. Yeah. Okay.
You're lucky I didn't pull out a calculator. So my point is that on the East Coast, I don't know if you guys still have it on the East Coast, there's this channel. And did you have it here on the West Coast? It was 1010 Wins. Did you have that radio station? I think it was AM. I never listened to it, but I remember as like a kid and a teenager, I remember I would always hear like the advertisement for 1010 Wins. And so that's why I put out my little communication at 10:10 in the morning Pacific Coast time. But I say that because when I woke up, I just want to thank you. I want to thank you for the beautiful pouring of love that you all put in the comments when I open my eyes on a FriYayyy. Like, you all are so incredible. Like, I just wanted to thank you. Like, I opened my phone after I did my meditation, and I just saw the outpouring of love and comments and excitement for the FriYayyy and the countdowns, 2 more hours, Miss Valeria, I saw that. You know, it's like, I just want to thank you because you fill my heart from the moment I open my eyes. Like, just know that, and I'm glad I got a chance to remember to say that because it just, y'all mean the world to me. The FriFam is what it is, and it's become what it has, and I'm just so grateful to each and every single one of you, and I'm just wanted to take an opportunity to share my gratitude. Yeah.
Always got to be grateful.
You've never heard of 1010 Wins? It was an East Coast thing. You remember 1010 Wins? See? Thank you, Mr. Jose, for validating that I didn't make it up. Because sometimes, no, I remember that. I do remember. I just thought it was, you know, a really cool slogan, like 1010 Wins. So whenever it's 1010 and you catch the clock or the watch at 1010, just think 1010 Wins. And it'll give you a little spike for the rest of the day. I kid you not. It's amazing. Sarah Baby Doll, happy Easter! Mommy and Insta Dad and Missy. Oh, if only Missy can make an appearance.
Oh my God. I could go grab her.
You think?
Maybe.
It's Easter weekend. Do you think we can get...
Right.
We gotta.
Yes.
Mona, Angela, you guys still okay for a little bit longer? And lower my voice over there. Please. Yes, you're good, Mona. Okay. Let's see if we can have a Missy appearance. We don't know. She's a little... Do you guys hear me in the background? Did he have to put me so loud? But at least now I know if my sound goes out. I put lots of checks and balances, y'all. I did not want that to happen again. Okay, both aunties are good. Missy is a prey animal, being a rabbit, so she doesn't like her feet off the ground. That's why I can never pick her up, but Oscar's the only one that can pick her up. So yeah, she's extremely skittish. Here she is, guys. You're now gonna visually meet Missy. I don't know if this will happen anytime soon again. Hi, Missy. Hi.
Show the ears that way.
Oh, yeah. See, she has a... Yeah. Missy, this is your FriFam. Here are all your cousins.
She looks like a cat, right?
And she's got hay in her hair. I promise you, she's
really
gordita. Cute. She's just not very photogenic. We cannot get a good picture of her. Put her like on your chest the way she looks more like a rabbit. Oh! Now, turn this way. See if... Yeah, she's going to start getting feisty. Hi, Missy. Show your ears. Don't be shy. Yeah, she puts her ears back to protect her from looking like a rabbit when she feels danger or not safe or comfortable. Missy, her eyes look red. They're not red. Turn her around this way. Turn her around this way. Look how big she is.
Happy Easter.
Let me see. I gotta be quiet because she does not like... Hi, Missy. Hi. What's this? So this is Missy. Now you have a visual of our big monkey cat. I call her a monkey. I call him Missy. I don't think they're ever going to be able to see you again because... oh my God, she looks bigger than you, baby. So cute. Yeah. See, she's getting feisty.
Yeah, I think the smell of your nails.
Let's see. Wait, just one more second. Because, Missy, why are you being all feisty with us? What happened? Missy? Oi, you're a good girl.
She's a
Look
big
how big
girl.
she is. She's huge.
She's a huge
Whenever
girl.
this funny dude who met her, he's like, "That's not a bunny. That's a monster."
That's a big monster. I'm gonna have to put it down.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, not put it down. Take her.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I don't want her in
comfort
here.
zone because I guess she don't like the lights much.
Oh, the lights maybe. Bye, Missy.
But yes, happy Easter. Find all the eggs.
Your journey is your superpower. Yes, CJ, I love that. And you feel behind all the time, Miss Sarah Baby Doll. Let me tell you this. You're probably going to feel like that. We're all going to feel like that because we have so many social examples visually on social media, obviously, that give us like somebody else's current situation, but you don't know where they started and you don't know how long it's taken them to get there. So that's the comparison, right? As an actor, I see an actor on TV and I'm like, oh my God, they're on NCIS. How come I'm not on NCIS or whatever the example is? I'm like, I did a commercial with her and she's on this like blockbuster, and you're always going to feel a little behind because it's human nature, because your brain wants to mess with you. And let me tell you, you're exactly on time. Listen to divine time. Thank you, wise Mr. Oscar, for reminding us divine timing is beautiful and absolutely essential for us to keep tabs on. That's the only clock we gotta look at. Divine time. She's so cute. She's so cute. Yeah, Mona says feeling behind is human nature. Oh, Sarah, baby doll, let me just, we're going to be wrapping this up very quickly because I want you all to go enjoy your Good Friday if you have any plans for the weekend. Sarah, baby doll, 28 and still single, enjoy it.
Oh my God.
Enjoy it.
28, you're a baby. Yes, enjoy it.
Enjoy it.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
It's going to be divine time when you find the right person for you. And the right person is actually looking for you as well. So, yeah. Don't rush it.
Don't rush it. Because once you are with someone,
sometimes you don't want to do all the things that person wants to do. Or you just you're in a position to do everything you guys can do together. So work on what you need to work and just do what you need to do. All divine timing.
Oh, Sarah, baby doll, girlfriend. Another little foxy.
Oh,
Sarah.
Cool. Guys,
Sarah.
thank you. That's amazing. That's cool.
Yes,
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all those beautiful foxies. Cool. Thank you.
Oh, I keep saying I want to get a foxy stuffed animal.
Oh.
He's like,
okay.
Okay. Everybody, I am so grateful to any of you. What did I just say? Sorry, I'm reading a chat and trying to talk. Not a good combination. I'm so grateful for all of you. And this has been super fun. Thank you for joining us again.
Absolutely.
You're awesome.
It's definitely my pleasure to be, share this beautiful time with you guys. Thank you for accepting, my little contribution. Anything that you learn, remember to share it, because God, the universe, give you that so you can not only understand it, but one beautiful way to learn something is by teaching it. So if you learn something, teach it to somebody else. So that means you really understood actually what the whole thing was. So that's obviously on anything, on everything. Let's just put it this way: if you learn how to ride a bike and you teach somebody else how to ride a bike, that means you really learned it, right? So there's no denying that that's exactly what happened. So yeah, teach whatever you learn. Try to teach it to somebody, because you don't know who you're gonna be helping, and who you're preventing from somebody to make a mistake, or just literally guide them the right way and help them hopefully make better decisions. And if they still make the decisions that they want to make, it's awesome, because now they're actually gonna learn the lesson on their own, and they're probably gonna teach it to somebody else, and hopefully they it'll be that. You gave a little something, you take a little something.
I gotta say this because Ralitza just came up with something, baby. So Valeria asked if you have a book. Have you written a book? And then
written a book? No, not yet.
Well, Ralitza came up with her suggestion for my next book and your first book.
Oh.
Wisdom from Oscar and Jovanna.
Oh my God! Wow, that's awesome. That's you know what?
I love
Thank you. It was not in for me, at least for me. I know Jovanna has one, and I believe she's already working on it or something. Obviously, I don't want to spoil anything, but like for me, the only thing that really we talked about is hopefully have a channel where I can share this with all of you guys. But it will be like little sound bites, not an hour and a half video. Deals like this. But that's why I like to come. Yeah, that's why I like to come and share this with you guys, because I've been reached out through YouTube and I don't remember the Facebook Messenger, and I want to say hi to all of you guys. Thank you for reaching out. It's amazing. Thank you. And I'm like, oh yes, of course I'm gonna be with Jovanna and share all this beautiful time with all of you guys. I love it. Thank you. I do love it. It's amazing. So yeah, every time I get a chance, I'll definitely will come and be here with you guys.
Di algo un poquito en español para Valeria que quiere oír tu voz en español. I said say something in Spanish very quickly for Valeria who wants to hear him speak Spanish.
Hola Valeria, ¿cómo estás? Mi voz en español es un poquito diferente, soy un poquito diferente, pero ya, gracias por estar aquí con nosotros. De veras lo apreciamos mucho y ya, obviamente, amo mi español.
Oh, so he said, thank you, Valeria, for asking to speak Spanish. His Spanish voice is a little different, but he's really happy to be here, and he loves Spanish.
I love my Spanish, and obviously I love the English, second language, and hopefully I get to learn another one. I don't know. So yeah, cool.
Oh, CJ says, Jovanna and Oscar, you guys have healed parts of me that I didn't know were broken.
Oh, that's beautiful. And that's I think that's what we're talking about. God had healed us, each individual and together. And this is how you pay for it. Literally, what an example. What a beautiful example. And hopefully you get to pay for it with somebody else, whether there's a person, an animal, anybody else. Just like, and it's gonna come naturally. It's not telling you just go out and start doing. Yes, it's gonna come naturally. It's just you're gonna have that chance to do the same thing. Always pay it forward. Always pay it forward. Whenever you obviously get a chance, don't just go out there. Hey, I need to pay forward this, and start jumping in somebody's faces because
like
they probably not understanding. So yeah. CJ,
look what you did to me.
It's beautiful.
You did for me. Look what you did for me. You brought great joy in my heart that resulted in tears. Yes. Happy tears.
She has a beautiful soul. You do.
Takes one to know one. All right, my loves. You guys are so hilarious. Who knows what we said, but... All right, my loves, you guys are incredible. Please go enjoy your Easter weekend if you're celebrating. Your weekend if you don't celebrate Easter. I just want to, again, thank you for pouring so much love into us, into the FriFam, and being here every week and bringing your special, beautiful heart. So yeah, you put in my website. Yes, that is where you can find the newsletter. And again, it's the second link in my description. I have lots of links in there now because I just have different ways that people reach out to me, and so I wanted it to all be in the video description. So if you go in there, I revamped it, guys. Go in there. You're gonna be like, this chick, yeah. So people reach out to me in different places. Everyone has a different preference, so I wanted everything to be all encompassing. So you can always go to my YouTube description, and if I'm missing a link, let me know. But there's so many these days. But on that note, I feel like I just want to close it out with a moment of singing bowl. So can
That'd be
you
awesome. Yes.
hold this so I don't lose it? And
it's already lost. Oh.
Yeah, they go so quick, right? They disappear fast. Sorry for the sound.
I'll do it.
You want to sing?
No, I'll just take out the ball. Sing the ball. Here we go.
Here, take this one because that one I don't use. Everybody. Oh, Mona, yay, thank you. So that's a direct link to the newsletter. And I just want to close it out today with a little bit of calm, a little bit of ease, a little bit of harmony. Take a deep breath. We gave you lots today, a lot of energy, a lot of food for thoughts, a lot of perspective, hours. You formulate your own. Right. Just know that we support and love you. In a world that moves so fast these days, we get a moment to slow it down and be in our space.
Heal ourselves.
And heal ourselves. Because together, there's more to
like to say is something like is don't ask for more riches, ask for more wisdom. Because when you got wisdom, you can always make better choices.
Thank you, everybody. We love you tremendously. Happy Good Friday. Happy Easter weekend. And we love you lots.
Yes.
I'm already missing you, so that's
Till
why.
next time.
Till next
Take
time.
care. Be careful. Be kind. Be loved.
Aw. On that note, we love you. Bye for now.
Bye.